Have to eliminate anxiety and maintain brain-heart unity. This is Zahra Ranjbar, and welcome to my channel, Brain Heart Wonders. And this is Honey. You met Honey before, and she is my security as well. Security. She is good girl. She protects me. I have two experience from this dog in relation to anxiety. Once we were walking in the park. Out of sudden, one of the bulldogs chased her up a really long way, and it was not easy for me to, catch up with them. And finally, I could grab this baby in my arm, and she was overly anxious, and I could feel when I was hugging her like that, I could feel her heart just like that, rapidly, very fast heart rate, respiration very hard, and her face was panicky. If happened to animals, it can happen to human being as well, the same system in our brain. And then she got settled eventually. It took actually a few times, but she never forgets. She loves people. She is very friendly with people because she feels safe with people. But around other dogs, never, because she remembers the stressful situation she was dealing with before, still in her brain, and just keep going and never forget. I try to just make her friendly with other animals, other, dogs, but so far I have not been successful, but I don't give up. I haven't given up, and I keep doing that. I try to approach other dogs. So, honey, would you like to sit here? Good girl. Okay, so about anxiety. Of course, we can eliminate anxiety. You are sitting together with our friends. One of our friends, she wanted to know exactly what happened in our brain when we are anxious. It is not very complicated as it looks. No, we have brain and everything happen, not only brain and in whole body system when we are dealing with such a, stressful situation. We have system in our brain. What happened? This dog, this my baby's dog here, this one is represent amygdala. Amygdala is in our limbic system. If you like here, deep down in the middle is amygdala limbic system. Amygdala, if it notices a potential threat or danger, immediately become very hypersensitive, send a signal to other places in the brain. Precortex here, send the signal quick, send a text message quick. I need help, make a decision, rational decision, what can we do? At the same time, this all happens through neurotransmitters, chemical reaction, so it goes fast, less than a second, everything happens. Okay, so after that, the message, the signal goes to hypothalamus here in the stem, is a stem cell. This is very vital organ here at the back of the brain. This is why vital because it's center for respiration, center for heartbeat, for heart action, center for gastrointestinal function, center for temperature regulation. This is very vital, very important, and also involved in fight or flight response. This is part of the survival also. Survival alert or mechanism start with amygdala here. Okay, so when you send the signal to hypothalamus triggers sympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system, which is a part of autonomic nervous system, trigger adrenal glands on top of our kidneys to release cortisol, epinephrine, norepinephrine, adrenaline, these are cortisol, and brain saturated, gets saturated with all cortisol. So this is the time for fight or flight or freeze. Okay, this is the mechanism. This is survival. Actually, this survival, it is very good for body. It is designed to protect us from the danger. What happened? Like what happened to my dog? Never likes to walk over there in the park because all the time she thinks the same dog coming and is going to attack him. So this is human. So this mechanism is normal for everybody in non-anxious brain. Why we said non-anxious brain? Because we have anxious brain as well. In a few minutes, I'm going to talk about it. So this beautiful amygdala, beautiful dog represent amygdala here, is hypersensitive to that situation. Okay, and what happened now? Because brain is oversaturated with cortisol, brain takes over control in normal brain, because this is just normal mechanism happen. Okay, body come down, brain takes over and solve everything and make a decision what to do in that situation. But it is not the case in all the type of brain. No, some people, they have anxious brain for some reason. It can be physical problems. Some people, they have physical problem, heart problem, fibromyalgia, diabetic, or cancer. They are all the time anxious. Okay, anxious, over anxious. Okay, or maybe they have mental disease, mental problem, like depression, OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. So always is with an anxiety, or in some people there is a faulty neurotransmitters. It comes like genetic predisposition. The one of the neurotransmitters is gamma aminopyruvic acid. This is the faulty neurotransmitters which make that person, because of neurological problem, that person is ready to get to be in a stage of panic, or generalized panic attack, generalized anxiety disorders, because this person is fully susceptible to react like that. Okay, so sometimes just current experience, painful, emotionally challenging, traumatic experience just currently happen, plus the traumatic, everything, traumatic experience from childhood also together, it makes situation worse. Okay, so anxiety over anxiety never stop, and cortisol over cortisol, brain saturated with all, cortisol, and so this person is, manifesting generalized anxiety disorder. Okay, so, but what are the triggers? Triggers can be just anything from simple things to complex things. Triggers can be even not sleeping properly. Triggers can be just marriage, can be, pregnancy and childbirth, can be family relation, can be traumatic events happen, natural disaster, fires, earthquake or something like that. So many things can be triggers. Okay, so trigger with triggers or combination, amygdala become hyper sensitive, getting large and ready to send signal, send a text message to all over, wake everybody up. Okay, come on and help. What can we do in this situation? And brain works in that situation. Three parts of the brain gets involved. Here, frontal lobe, precortex, frontal lobe. This is the place we think, make a decision, make a rational and logical decision. When amygdala is hypersensitive, notice the threat or danger. Okay, send a message to this part and ready. This part of the brain send a quick message to do. Now, how to eliminate an anxiety? It is possible only to have skills for relaxation. When you promote relaxation skills, depends on your taste, then you can self-regulate your body after an anxiety. Okay, so there are many. So what we should do, because during an anxiety, sympathetic nervous system is very active, right? So antidote to sympathetic arousal is we have to stimulate, we have to trigger sympathetic. There are many ways to tap into parasympathetic nervous system to help us to get more relaxed, to improve our self-regulation. So I to better understanding, better remembering that we start with our eyes, right? So peripheral vision. First of all, relax your body, relax your muscle, okay, and keep your eyes a little bit, open to see your peripheral, what you can see. Like I am sitting here, I can see the chair, I can see chair on the other side, I can see all around. Okay, this is peripheral. It stimulates parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, this is from your eyes, okay? And relax your muscles in your eyes. Relax your peripheral muscles. It's very important. Then you go to your mouth. What you can do, yawning. Sometimes when you yawn, okay, the yawn makes you a little bit relaxed and you bring a smile on your face. Okay, immediate response is you feel relaxed, right? You feel relaxed. This is yawn. Okay, then here your lung respiration, diaphragmatic or belly deep respiration, deep breathing. This is very essential. It stimulates, triggers parasympathetic to calm down, relax your body. When you relax your body, easy for your body to get into self-regulation. And also, there is a pack of parasympathetic, network of parasympathetic. We call it vagus in the pelvic area. Where is your tailbone? That area. You try, this is Valsalva maneuver. We call it, it is called Valsalva maneuvers. What you do, you just put your hand together like that, press on that area, contract like that. You can feel pressure in your bottom, in your pelvic area. So if you do that 3 times and release, so this parasympathetic, this vagus nerves over there get stimulated and relaxes the body. So this is very strong one, and it is very powerful and very effective at the same time. This is Valsalva maneuver. So maneuver because you can do it with your hand. So it means if you get anxious brain, your body automatically going through a whole process of fight flat zone, okay? But still you have ability to control your anxiety and calm down and relax and regulate your body. And also, there are so many clinics also all over the world that are doing emotional freedom techniques or tapping, emotional freedom technique. And this is effective even though it is not scientifically supported. But if you just score your level, your anxiety from 1 to 10, okay? For example, you see my anxiety right now, I can give, score 9 to my anxiety or 10. or I am overly anxious, over 10, okay? So when you do emotional freedom technique, what we are doing, you count 7 number. Start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the corner of your eyes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with all fingers, much better, okay? And then over on top of the cheekbones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, actually should be 7, 7, 7. Then you go on top of the lips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then down lower lips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then color bone here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you go on your flag under the armpit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then the edge of your, here, this area, okay, next to your palm of your hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I am sure, because I have experience with people who have done it, and it has been actually very, very effective. So if effective for them, it could be very effective technique for you as well. And you score it after doing this practice. You see it's already come down. If it is not, probably from 10 or plus 10, it comes to 6, 5, 6, and slowly come down. When it is at that level, then brain takes over and does the rest of the things and relax your body. There are some other things, because when we are in the anxious mood, 3 parts of the brain already involved, okay? So we have to do something for here. We have to do something for here to relax. We have to do something for here to relax. For this area here, this parasympathetic, what we did, it is good for brain stem. Okay, for brain stem. Deep breathing exercise, right? Take a shower, hot and cold shower. Hydrotherapy, it is very, very effective. It not only relaxes the muscle, it also decreases, anxiety level, and relaxes not only physically, mentally as well. If if you cannot take a shower at that moment, okay, if there's a swimming pool, that is also hydrotherapy. You just dive into the water, relax playfully in the water, your anxiety just get faded. Okay? Or just drink a little bit cold water, or wash your face with cold water. Okay? Drink water, but don't drink coffee or tea or any stimulant, because there are vasoconstrictor, and it is not good because it raises your blood pressure. You are trying to drop your blood pressure, because during an anxiety blood pressure goes up, right? So you are going to calm down, included your heart rate, included your blood pressure as well. Okay, don't do multitasks at the same time, because brain takes it as it trigger brain as a threat. Amygdala takes it as a threat. So divide work or works you want to do it, okay? And check it one by one, not multitask at the same time. This is very, very important, okay? Now, you can lie down next to the wall, slowly raise up your legs, okay, like upside down. So in that case, your brain receive more oxygen to your brain, and then it facilitate and accelerate this, healing process, anxiety calm down, and you are calm down. Hugging your pets. If you have dog, you have cat, when you hug, what happens? Your heart feel it. Your heart stimulate the sense of, attitude, the gratitude, love, which is in your heart, and then compassion, appreciation, all this beautiful sensation goes to your brain, receive this beautiful message from your heart through the neural pathway. So brain release oxytocin, which is beautiful, relaxing hormone. Okay, so hugging your animal or hugging some people, friends, your family, or hug a tree. You love a tree, hug a tree, talk to a tree, anything. This touch is very, very important. Okay, it gives you good sensation in your heart, and your brain rewards you with oxytocin, dopamine, endorphin, serotonin, all beautiful, beautiful, relaxing hormones from your brain. Okay, so this is for short term, right? But for long term, you can make it, a holiday, small mini holiday for yourself. Walk in the garden, go to the beach, have a break, do something good for yourself. Okay? Now take a break whole day. You try to spoil yourself. Okay? So in that case, your body, physical body relax, your emotional is relaxed, your anxiety eliminated completely from your body, and you systematically, holistically, all of your body is in harmony and peace. I wish you all the best, and these transformative skills, I am sure you'll never forget and do it all the time, because we subject to stress. Stress is part of our life, and this is survival mechanism. We love to have ability and skills to deal with, demanded life demands or challenges in life, but purposefully. Okay, but the things that we should not avoid or skip from an anxiety, willingness and acceptance to deal with. That is why I'm trying to do with my dog. My dog's afraid of other dogs because she was chasing up before by dog and she got very bad experience. But still I'm trying to get her approach to other dogs, to feel the friendship, to feel closeness, to feel connectedness. Still I haven't been successful, but one day I get there. With all the love and gratitude, looking forward to looking for following videos and also connecting with you soon uh, in the next videos. All the best and God bless all. Bye.